Hello, friends. This is Brain from GameBrain.media. We're going to play MotoGP 2024. And this is going to be kind of a cold opening. And I'm putzing around trying to get my legs and feel my way through the game. It's a rough start. You can skip forward a little bit and you'll find some audio later in the game. But realistically, I just kind of like jumped in to try it out. Found out that I liked it a lot. And I backtracked, started the career over. So I ran through some stuff, then I ran through the same stuff again, finding my legs, let's say. And eventually, we get through, the menu screens. Every time you start a new game, this is how it goes. You set it up with the visuals to the resolution of your monitor, the graphics quality settings that you can achieve. If they have a benchmark tool, oh, that's awesome. That's great because then you can benchmark it and then you can turn down a couple of key features or specific features that will gain you more FPS. So I think I have the game, maybe not. There might be a FPS counter on Steam in the corner here, but maybe not. And anyway, MotoGP 2024 by GameBrain.media, running through the early portions of the game, launching it, looking at the menus, setting my graphics, jumping into a start weekend. I didn't spend much time at all on choosing the character, the clothing, right? My racing leathers, my helmet. Eventually I figured out that, okay, I can change this and I can join this team and I can do these things and you have a career here. And I really started with kind of blasé
Good morning to all
beliefs
MotoGP fans from the
interest.
Sepang circuit, where live
But
to bring you all the excitement of the Malaysian Grand
after
Prix.
I started the game, I really started liking it. It's not like the older games. It has a promise of weather systems and nighttime and just, ultimately the milestone racing games like the Ride series, like the MotoGP series, and like the, what is it? Did Milestone do the Supercross series, or was that somebody else? I think that was MXGP was Milestone. I think the Supercross was also Milestone. And then, of course, there's MX-ATV, which is Rainbow Studios. But anyway, hope you enjoy this. I'm just going to kind of like be quiet until I start talking later in the series. But at first, I just thought I'd jump in, feel my way through a little bit,
you can literally feel the
get the
tension.
vibe. Oh, look, it's just like the last MotoGP game I played, which was probably 2013 maybe. So it's been over almost 10 years. It's been over 10 years if I'm correct on the 2013. It might have been 2014 that I owned, but now I have 2024 and here we go.
Who will celebrate winning the Malaysian Grand Prix? Riders have completed their warm-up lap and are lined up on the Sepang grid, ready for the start. It's been a long weekend, but we finally reached the moment everyone's been waiting for. Just a few more minutes and the race will start. Who will celebrate winning the Malaysian? Good morning to all Moto. These images are coming to us live from the starting. Who will celebrate winning the... The cameras take us to the starting grid where riders and engineers are discussing the final details. Who will celebrate winning the... In a moment, we will move live to the Parc Ferme for interviews with the riders who made the podium. But in the meantime, let's take a look at the final standings of this Moto3 race. We're back from Parc Fermé with the winner, who gave us a perfect race today. In addition to the victory, she won very important points for the world ranking.
That's it, huh? Wow. Well, I'm going to do qualifying this time because it'll give me some good practice to start to
Good
remember
morning
the
from
track.
Valencia. With Moto3 Q1 just around the corner, riders are ready to take to the track, and we'll soon find out who will claim the 4 remaining places in the second qualifying session. The rider makes her way confident.
Okay, it's kind of a rough start. There's the starting grid. There's the finish line. Front straight. Boom on the brakes real hard. Here's the pits. Guys coming out of the pits. Partial throttle. On it hard. Well, I was on it hard before I said it, but... Uh-oh. Yeah, I didn't want to have to watch the crash animation. Alright, so coming out of this turn, need to get on the racing line. Ugh. Should have brought my speed down a little more before I got in there. Don't worry about catching these guys, just worry about that line. Oh, and when to come off the throttle, or come on the throttle. No! Yeah, I should have seen that coming. Get out there to the far side. You don't hit that line. Front straight, super long straight. That break at the end is going to be pretty long drag. Okay, 5 seconds to go. I'm just going to chill. Qualifying session is over, and I could not beat a 147. See if I can wheelie. Are they really going to let me finish off this lap? Oh man, I guess if I cross the finish line prior to the clock running out, I get to finish my lap. Yeah, I'm just taking a victory lap, I guess. For being the fastest qualifier. I wonder if there's a way to see a list of tracks and your finishing position at each track, because I had first and first, and they're putting me at sixth place in the points. That's crazy. I wonder, I mean, I see that Tissot watch thing. I think that just means that here's the clock, here's the timings. But that's also the name of the sprint race. Oh! Well, dude, aren't we done yet? Come on, what's going on?
Let's take a look at the final ranking of the first Moto3 class qualifying session. You can see the names of the 4 riders who have just gained access to Q2 on the screen.
Second place is at a minute 50 on the lap timer. So I'm 3 seconds ahead of him. Well, he's a minute 50.5, so I'm only 2.5 seconds faster. Well, let's go again. I'm going to have to look around through the menus.
Welcome back to all MotoGP fans, where
Riders from qualifying 1. Hey, if I was in the top qualifiers, I thought I got to skip qualifying 2. Damn it, what's going on here? I'm going to say screw it. End session. That should go straight to the race.
Moto3 qualifying session also ends here. The ranking you see on the screen corresponds to riders' starting order.
I'm in last because I quit. Okay, so I'm going to continue and see where they put me on the grid. I kind of want to start in the middle of the pack because at least I get to pass some guys.
Good morning from Valencia. It's been a long weekend, but we finally reached the moment everyone's been waiting for. Just a few more minutes and the race will...
Okay. Running soft tires. I'm in position 18 of 26.
The green flag is waving at the back. Maximum concentration, only a few seconds to go before...
Six laps. This aqua-colored racer in front of me has been at the front in the last couple races. There's a team because there's multiple aqua racers out there. Uh-oh. Well, I think it's pretty obvious. We're going to reel these guys in as we go through the race. At least they haven't crashed yet. Knock wood. Oh! Of course, I jinxed myself. Even though I did knock on my desk. Okay. Carry on. Irregular overtake? Come on, man. What the heck is that? Alright, we're going to go all the way back to here. So that penalty goes away. Oh! Yeah, let's stay off the... Let's not go off track, shall we? Man, just can't... Ah, can't get away from it. I don't like rewinding that far. That was much better. In the top 4. 3, 2. The leader runs wide. And I become the new leader. They're still very close to me. No time to relax. Ooh, accidentally hit the other stick. Made my rider flinch, man. Oh, made the camera flinch. Oh, shit. I gotta quit hitting that other stick. I should just keep my thumb over the brake. Oh, that's what I started to say about TISO or TISA, the timing indicator. They make watches, right? So they're the timers, transponders on the track, I guess, and they also are the sponsor of the sprint races that occur between the Grand Prix and do add points to the system. So if I opted out of those at the start of this thing, there was a way to either opt in or opt out. But I don't know if other racers get to participate in those and then put points on the board ahead of me. That might explain why I would be in 6th place when I won the first 2 races of the Grand Prix, or of this, career. On the 250s. I think I'm on a 250. Oh. Ooh, I can't believe I was able to haul it down quickly enough. Slowly building a gap. They're 3 seconds behind me. Tell you what, grabbing both brakes at the same time is a huge help. But a lot of times I just feather the front. Trying to do, like real life, look through the turn, look ahead, look at the apex, or look at the, look there. Then look at my exit, Oh, and that should determine when I come on the gas, but apparently right there, I was a little too aggressive. Oh, shit. I didn't back up far enough. Okay, here we go. little more gentle on the throttle, a little feather of the brake. I mean, dude, don't look to me as to when you should get on or off the brake, or tip the bike in, or stand the bike up, or apply both brakes, or feather the front, or any of that, because clearly I'm a wreck out here. Maybe by the time I finish the game, I'll be alright. Full realism settings, all that crap. But when you're breaking yourself in, always start on the easiest level. Use the assists. Get things figured out. Fail to comply! Ah! Can I go back far enough to do it? I got a penalty? So I think it's going to be the orange path. I got a full 1 lap penalty. Boom. Irregular pin entry. Alright, well, this is not going well. Let's restart.
We're on the starting grid where the lights will soon go out to start the... All the riders are on the grid.
So close. I'm gonna keep that line. Nope, I am not, because I guess when I restart, I don't have my full brake pressure applied. Bam, bam, bam. Falling down like bowling pins. Oh, I saw that coming. And that was because of throttle. Man, it had just picked off 2 racers. It's alright, I'll get them back. And there they go. And here they come. What? Irregular overtake, you dirty dogs. Where is the irregular overtake? Oh, I went off the track right there. All right. Okay, I was off the track when I passed him. So now we're back into the groove. No penalty. LLP, last lap penalty, 3 laps. What? What the hell is going on here? Start over.
We're moving to the live feed on the starting grid where everything is... All the riders are on the grid. The green flag is waving.
I don't get this lap penalty crap.
We're moving to the live feed on the starting grid.
Oh, maybe that's why, even though I finished first,
the forecast for
maybe that's why I got burned down to position 3, because I didn't serve penalties, or because I got downgraded for crashing into guys. Alright, I'm going to try to run a clean race. There's plenty of time in the race. My lap times are 3 seconds faster than these clowns. Just try not to touch anybody. That LLP is out there. It says 3 laps. Oh. Alright. I gotta go look this up. Thought there was a way to pause, man. There it is.
Doesn't look like the sky will clear up for this race. Actually.
Alright, I was trying to figure out what that LLP is all about.
The green flag is waving at the back.
I don't know.
Maximum concentration, only a few
Lap
seconds
length
to go
penalty.
before the start of the Valencia Grand.
It's unclear still at this time. I guess you got to pull off a perfect lap. Otherwise, you can run an LLP, which I guess is the orange line, and remove that long lap penalty. Because I'm not going to ever run a perfect lap. But a lot of these other guys are not either. So we'll see how it goes. I'll try to stay between the lines. And I'll try to run the orange. I'll try to run the orange line into the areas that I guess you serve your penalty. I did read that it's kind of like going into the into pit lane. I've got pit lane speed limiter, or it automatically puts you into the pits at a proper speed. It takes over, just kicks down your throttle. Oh, there's the orange line. Oh, looks like I missed it. Yep, I missed it. Okay. Okay, I didn't rewind far enough to get my groove. Okay, so got to look for the next place where I can do that penalty thing. It's not the regular pits. It's just a little section where you have to go off track, go around the corner at a longer lap at a lower speed to get through that section. Wow, everybody blew the turn. Unbelievable. Oh, I had 3 laps to serve my penalty. Now I have 2 laps to serve my penalty. Then I get the DQ, or I get the penalty, the gas. We'll figure it out. At least I'm in the top 4. I won't be after I finish serving that penalty, though, I guarantee it. Oh, top 3. Okay, there's the orange line. Okay, and it's telling me to go in here. Failed. Alright, now at least I understand what that thing keeps popping up for. I have 2 laps left to serve to get that LLP done. Alright. I wish they would indicate on the mini-map where that... There it is. I see it. I see the little orange berm. Wow. Everybody went stupid wide in the corner. Speaking of stupid wide, that was me. Oh no. Oh, I thought it was going to get an irregular pass because I bumped off the track to make that while I passed that guy. Oh God. Alright, so here we come. Into the corner, boom, hit the brakes. Okay, now it says I can't touch the white line anywhere. Oh, once you get in there, oh, LLP served. Once you get in there, it takes over like a pit limiter. But on entrance, you have to have it dead on. So I wonder if I've been not noticing that in previous races, and that's why I got dinged. Alright, that was halfway. So that's 3 laps down out of a 6-lap race. Alright. Now I understand the LLP, when that little orange thing pops up, know how to find it on the mini-map. Oh no, we're starting to get rain. Is it enough rain to pit? I bet it is. Yeah, I think I'm going to pit. Man, they're all right behind me, man. Yeah, I'm afraid of a little water. Man, for the final lap, should I risk it? Alright, guys are crashing out. Alright. Irregular pit entry. Well, I only got one warning. I should have stayed out and milked it, huh?
Can't continue in these conditions. Officials are waving the red flag.
Red flag the race.
Final ranking of this Moto3.
Oh, how did I end up in 11th? Oh, because they didn't. Oh, man. All right, well, I'm going to play that again. That sucks.
Take us to the starting grid where riders and engine. All the riders are on the grid. The green flag is waving at the back. Maximum concentration. Only a few seconds to go before.
All right. I don't think I changed the strictness of the marshals in the settings, but hey, man, I might have accidentally turned something off or on. Okay, that's not cool. Damn it. Okay, I suck at this. The rewind really totally screws up your flow because you don't really restart with brakes applied or gas applied or anything where you were at. So it's really weird. Oh! Okay, there's 6 laps. I got plenty of time. I was 3 seconds per lap faster than these guys in qualifying. Oh my god. All right, long lap penalty served. I don't know how because I went in there like a mess. I crossed the orange and yellow, white lines, all that stuff. Ah! So, we finally got that off our back. Now, let's see if we can continue to keep it off our back. But I am now in 25 out of 26 positions, which is terrible. Really don't know if I can make that much up. I guess when everybody goes off track so wide like that. Oh, come on, really? Yes, really. Oh, one little bump. I sliced through these two like a razor. No, I don't want to get a penalty for knocking that guy down. I got 5 laps. Oh, I got 4 laps. Well. Oh. I have some time. Chill out, bro. So ultimately, the adaptive AI wants you to win. They want you to keep playing. They want you to enjoy the game. They want you to win, so that you will give it a good review. That's my take. At least for now. Clearly, I'm only on my 3rd race. I didn't do any. I maybe ran 1 or 2 races on the big bikes, and I realized, oh shit, I need to go to the little bikes. And I couldn't find any way to get down to the little bikes. It didn't look too hard. I just decided, screw it, I'm going for the career. That should start me out in the bare bottom. And we'll get on with it. Let's draft this guy and see if I can get past him. Yes, I can get past them when they run wide like that. Yay! And here we are, halfway through the race, and I am in first. So, I guess the adaptive AI, theoretically, gets smarter, faster, better. As you race more, it understands the time difference between you and them, and begins to apply that later in the career. And you will be challenged more and more and more by the AI. It won't be this kind of a walk in the park. Yeah, okay, I saw that I was on the, I was not on the brakes quick enough here. But I'm hoping that I'll be able to put a little bit of distance between myself and the rest of the pack. Considering I had a 3 second lap gap on him in qualifying, or a 2.5 second gap on him in qualifying, should be able to stretch out my lead. Oh man, I'm already 4 seconds ahead. All right. Honestly, I need to learn more about the flags. I know yellow flag is caution, but does that mean you can't pass on a caution, or you can't pass in the zone where the yellow flag is flying? I think you can pass anywhere else on the track because it's a safe area, but not in the zone where the yellow flag is flying. Yeah, you'd think I'd know this by now. Ah, there's that first raindrop. Faster I can get around this thing before the rain falls, the better. Oh, all right. That was just terribly sloppy. Let's get back out to the racing line. Track limits. Ah, are you kidding me? Well, look. Let's see if I can rewind all the way back to before the track limit problem. Yeah, even before going off the track there. Yes, 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 yes. All right, so now when I rewind, or now when I restart, let's get right on the brakes. Stay on the track. Stay on the track. That should be my statement every corner because I suck. I fall off the track all the time. Ooh, okay. Alright, so I believe, based on my last experience where I quit this race, or I pitted to get rain tires before the last lap, I should have toughed it out and gone through on the last lap because they red flagged the race. Everybody stayed out on the track. And the red flag flew. So, I am now 9 seconds ahead of the pack. Even though there's a little rain, I'm going to have to start milking it a little more. Oh, there it is! As soon as I said it. Okay. 5th lap. See, I guess I milked it around on this lap. And then, after I just came, as I was approaching the finish line.
With these conditions, officials have rightly decided
There it is.
to stop the race. A crash on the track has forced officials to stop the race. As the Moto3 riders perform their final lap, let's take a look at the final ranking of the race, which has just finished.
Excellent. All right, well, that was fun. Even though it was a rain race, it's weird when this pauses because it takes a really long time for it to throw back to the main screen. And you think that your game froze, but it didn't. It'll catch up, I think. Oh, I had to hit the B button. The A button just paused it. Okay, I'm going to hit A and continue. Now see, now I'm fourth in the standings. I don't understand that. Because I've had 3 first place finishes. So I'm going to continue. What I want to do is look at the standings. Okay, there's our team. In position 1, the Honda Team Asia.
We're moving to Parc Ferme with the live coverage where the 3 podium finishers.
Okay, so 3 podium finishes. See? All right. The season is concluded. Oh, that's weird. Standings, I'm in 4th place. I don't understand that. Unless I got penalized in those first 2 races, and even though I finished first, maybe I got knocked down to 4th or 6th for penalties that I didn't realize I had to deal with. So maybe I'll start a new career. What the hell? Activate the market from the first season. Activate the market from the second season. Play with the 2024 roster. Market transfers. The real riders will be able to change teams, similar to what takes place in real life. Choose whether to start a season with the market already active, enable the market at the end of the first season, or disable and play it with the 2024 rosters. You won't be able to enable or disable the market during a career in progress. I guess let's do that. Choose which team you will race for. Aha. Honda. Oh, crap. We're going to the big bikes that quick? Yikes. Oh, wait. Moto 2. Yeah, Moto 2. Moto 3. Oh. Honda Asia. Moto 2, Moto 2, where is it? All right. That's a Moto 2. That's a Moto 2. That's MGP, and that's MGP. Moto 3. Moto 3. Moto 3, Honda Asia. All right, you know what? I want to go back. Oh, I can't go back. Choose which team you will race for. You receive these offers based on your track performance. The NSF 250RW, the NSF 250RW, and the NSF 250RW. So this bike has a one-up bump, a high fuel consumption on all of them, but this guy bumps it up. I received an offer to go to Moto 2, and this is a Bosquero B24 bike. This is a Kalex, and this is a Honda. I'm going with Castrol. Oh, that's MotoGP. All right, so Moto 2, there's only 2 choices. So you know what? Controlled fuel delivery. I don't think there's an issue with that. I'm going to stick with Honda Asia. Rider. That's good. Helmet's fine. I don't care. The number, dude, I really want to put my number 64 in there. I want my number 64 on the bike. All right. Well, I'm going to just confirm that. I'll deal with it short calendar or official calendar. Aha! Choose whether to play the season with the official calendar or the short calendar. If you choose the short calendar, you can customize the rounds of your season, except for the test sessions. Go with the official calendar. Holy cow! I got to go through all those. This is going to be cool. All right. I'm going to go back. And I'm going to choose the... Well, let's go back again. Let's look at the short calendar. Oh. I can remove tracks. Okay, let's back up and look at the official calendar. You do not get to remove tracks. You got to run this whole thing before you get there. All right, so I'm going to run a short calendar, man. Okay, I'm going to hit continue. MotoGP 3, 2, or the big show. I don't know why they're showing me these guys. Continue. Oh, that was for me to pick a teammate. All right. No. Oh, man. I want to go back. Yeah, I really don't like... I really hate, in fact, despise arcade gamepad controller menu systems. God, they're just never any good. I don't know who is in their right mind thinking about these things. Well, apparently they're not thinking about these things. But you know what? I'm going to do a new project. I'm going to figure out how to get number 64.